Hi, this is Nick Jervis from Samsung Consulting. And if you're running AdWords campaigns at the moment, this is a really important short video. I'll keep it as short as I can. But there's something you absolutely must be doing, and I'll show you how you find out how much this matters to you. First, head over to Analytics um, and look at where your traffic is coming from, what devices people are looking on. You go into your Analytics, click on the left-hand side under Audience, then click on Mobile, then click on Overview. Set the date range to around last month or 6 weeks so you can see a fair reflection of time. And then have a look. And now you'll notice here I've got 60% on desktop, 40% on mobile and tablet. Now for you, I can practically guarantee, because I run dozens of law firm website campaigns and analytics, that figure is more likely to be 60% looking on a mobile and tablet, possibly as much as 70%. And it changes how you run AdWords and what you do with your website dramatically. And if you don't do this, I guarantee you are wasting money on AdWords. So it really is a crucial change. So once you know what that number is, if you're 50, 60%, even if it's as low as mine, 40%, it's important. It's a big number. You're spending money sending people to a website. So once you know that figure, first thing is check that your site is mobile responsive. So let me show you what that looks like. Here's my website. Now I go to the top right and I change the size of my browser. So you can see I just drag it like this and you'll see the website constantly is reshaping, reforming. Navigation comes in, navigation disappears and goes up here. Um, it changes all the time because it's mobile responsive. That's exactly what you're looking for. So if your website does that, great. That's step one. Step two, this bit's really crucial. When you hover over a telephone number, it must hyperlink so that you could click on it. So you'll see here, the hand comes up, which shows me I could start Skype like that and it will dial the number. What's important about that is on a mobile device, it means I can just touch a space on the screen, touch the phone number on the screen, and it dials it automatically for me, no effort. And that is important because most of my Google AdWords clients have seen a dramatic increase in terms of volume of inquiries from people phoning, whereas it used to be completing an online inquiry form. The reason for that is, of course, it's so much easier when you're on a mobile, because most people are now on a mobile, to click the phone number and call. Now, if your phone number is on your website and it doesn't link, it means you are missing out on traffic, because I guarantee people will press the back button. Now, go to the next website and find one that they can just click to call, because it's easier and people want the easy option. Um, and what happened for me was I tracked my clients' results, look at their figures every week, and I noticed a few of them, suddenly were going from having 20 or 30 new inquiries a month for their services, and others, and suddenly the next month it went down to 3 or 4, and I was like, wow, the figures look good. AdWords, the same traffic, same clicks, same click-through rates, are better in good positions, average position one, which is vital. Um, so all is looking really, really good. But then there's no inquiries coming through. So I thought, this is dreadful. So I had my monthly call with my clients and I said, no, no, more inquiries than ever, but they're phoning instead of filling in the inquiry. And the reason they all have that is because I've made sure all of their websites are linked, have the telephone number linked. And it is so important that your AdWords company, or if you're doing this, understands that it's not just about the AdWords, it's about making sure the landing pages work. And that's probably a large portion of what I do. And I know I'm different from most agencies because I've taken over dozens of AdWords campaigns from other agencies, including some who profess to be worldwide experts on this, and they haven't even linked the telephone number so that I can click to call it, which is just a big no-no. So check that it's linked. If you need the code to tell you how that should be linked, please just send me an email, njervis@samsungconsulting.co.uk, and I'll be glad to show you how to do that. But that's really important. Once you know your website is mobile responsive and you can see that you're getting a lot of traffic from mobile, the next thing to do is head into your AdWords campaign, go to your settings, and this is my campaign, obviously. Go to your settings and have a look and see where people are coming from. Now you'll notice again the figures are lower for me because most solicitors are still browsing at work on their desktop, but so I bid more for computer traffic. But you might decide that if you look at your numbers, you might decide actually we convert better mobile, so let's bid an increase, adjust the bid, go into settings, devices, adjust the bid and say, no, I want to bid 25% more for mobile traffic because we're converting it much better. Once you know that, you know how that you've linked your phone number and it's responsive. That way you can then get more coming through to you. So there you go. That's really important. Please go and check that now. Check your phone number is linked on every page. Check it is on every page and not just at the bottom or the top like mine. at the bottom in the call to action, at the bottom of every page. And a lot of people make the mistake of saying, well, people can scroll up and get it, or they can scroll down and get it. No, not at all. You have to make them, when I've read this content, I've read the subheadings, I've read the content, I want to be able to click a call to action that is in this content, because if you make me go over here, you're breaking my readership path, and I'm probably pressing the back button. You really have to make this as simple as possible for your clients. So hope that's been useful. Nick Jervis, Samsung Consulting. Got any questions about AdWords, please just drop me an email, njervis@samsungconsulting.co.uk, or give me a call. Click to call from my website. Until next time.